Okay guys, so Alex and I are gonna go do some stuff together. Today I'm gonna drop off Chelsea at my mom's house. She so graciously said that she would babysit because with all the things that we have to do today, it's just easier for just me and Alex to go and do them. And one of the things I'm gonna do is sell some of our baby stuff. I have like all this baby stuff from Chelsea and we're not using it anymore, so I've just put it on resale sites and I'm trying to sell it all. And right here is my tried and true and trusted, one of my best friends from having a baby. It's my Boppy and I'm selling it. And it's one of those things like you get attached to. Like it was there for me all day when I nursed, all night, you know, and I know it's just a pillow, but you get attached to this stuff, especially when it's baby stuff. It's really hard.
I got attached to that tree.
Alex is attached to the tree.
Pine cone tree.
Silly, that tree that she planted right there. So, but it's time to, I haven't used it in 2 weeks because if you guys know, I nursed Chelsea up until the morning of my surgery. So she was 17 and a half months old. My surgery came up, I nursed her at 4:30 in the morning that day, and then since she was going to be with my mom, and since I just had surgery and I couldn't really lift her very well, or I couldn't lift her at all for a little while there, we just decided it would be best to stop nursing. It just felt like it was time. I mean, almost a year and a half, that's a long time. But it's still hard, like, to get rid of the baby stuff, and I don't know, it feels good on one hand, but it's also hard. So I have a few baby things that I'm selling today, and it's kind of nice because it's like, well, then I can use that money for other things. And we're freeing up space in the house because, oh my gosh, the baby stuff, it's okay, our movie started. The baby stuff takes up a lot of room. So we'll have freed space, which is always good. So yeah, I have some things in the backpack that we're selling, and we're headed off to Mimi's, right? Yep. To drop off Chelsea, and then Alex and I are gonna do some stuff, and then Alex and I are gonna have lunch together, just the two of us, which is nice because we don't get to do stuff as often as we used to, of course, just the two of us. So I told her she could pick wherever she wanted to go for lunch, and that's what we're gonna do. So Alex chose to have Wendy's for lunch, and we just finished eating lunch and she got a Frosty.
It's raining out and we were running to the car and I was covering up my ice cream and there was a car going by and I slurped it up as I was eating and I got it in my hair. And I think the car passing by saw me going like
You're so funny.
Because I didn't even bite it either. I just slurped it up.
Like, and while we were in line, Alex says to me, how good would it be if they would give me half chocolate, half vanilla Frosty and a cone? And I said, well, ask. I'm sure they could do that. And he's like, yeah. So Alex is like all super excited that she gets both flavors in the cone. You're so funny. Is it really melty?
It's probably disgusting for some of you. It is.
It is really melty, but that's how Frosties are. They're kind of melty.
Yeah.
What happened? Is it stuck? Are you mad? Are you enjoying some corn on the cob with dinner? She started on the end and then, oh, you're gonna lick the whole thing? Wow!
A couple good bites in the middle.
You did good. We've been watching her eat it. She's so funny. Just like with that apple yesterday, she like attacks her food. Yum. It's good corn, huh? What'd you find? She waves.
Doesn't like the next one.
What's that? Oh, this. Oh my god.
It like moves out at you.
Oh my.
Don't fall down. Okay, you like this one. Bird.
Wow.
Rawr.
So
There you go. Rawr.
this book, this pop-up book, was in Michael's cabinet here in his office. And she pointed to it inside the cabinet and said, "Rawr."
She went raw right at it. Oh my god! I don't think I've ever shown her this book yet. We've shown her other ones.
Ooh.
Ready?
I don't want to give that one a kiss.
Oh, she's crazy. Just eat goody kiss.
Not scared of him anymore? Here's your bird.
Yeah, Alex, kiss it. Someone's doing some writing.
Can't show addresses though.
Oh, yep.
So I am writing back to you guys. So people who have sent mail and asked for signatures, or people that have sent packages and things like that, I'm writing thank you notes to you guys.
Yeah.
Now, if you've sent us something, you know, recently, because this is something I just started doing, I thought, you know, I want to write notes and let people know we appreciate it. But if you've sent us something recently and I haven't sent you like a thank you note, I've been busy and I've been sick and not feeling good and stuff, so I'm sorry if I didn't send you one. I think I got everybody, but I'm afraid maybe I missed some.
By the way, guys, sorry for the camera quality.
Alex is vlogging me because Michael's in there editing videos and I'm in here doing this, so.
I don't know if you saw my face when I was turning it.
But we appreciate each and every letter, package, everything you guys sent to us. And like I said, if I overlooked something, I'm really sorry. But yeah, I'm doing work. Writing you guys.
Daily life of a YouTuber.
Yeah. It's time for the question of the day. Did he ever come out?
Yeah, he's drinking his milk.
Oh, I gave him milk. Today's question comes from TheFunkyPz, and I think quite a few people over time that we've been doing question of the day have asked this.
We
Or something similar.
might even have done this, but we can't remember for sure. So we're gonna do it again anyways.
We're gonna do it again because it's a good question. And it is, if you could time travel, what time would you travel to and why? I'm gonna say, like, I picked a couple points in history. I was like, that would be really cool to go back and kind of see how other people were reacting. They were kind of sad, and I was like, well, I'm gonna do something like fun and cool. So I would love to go back to like the 60s and be kind of like a hippie and go to Woodstock.
Woodstock.
How cool would that be? Like, I'm sure there's probably some of you guys out there who lived in that
Possibly,
time or
yeah.
went to Woodstock. Maybe let us know if you went to Woodstock. Let us know in the comments below. But I just thought, oh, that would be cool to go to
What is
Woodstock
sad
and
about that?
be free. No, not that. I was thinking like other points in history that would have been fun to do.
So that's what you're going with. You're not
No,
gonna
I'm
say.
choosing Woodstock. I'd want to
Okay.
go to, I think it was 1969 was Woodstock.
Okay, so I'm kind of still thinking about mine, but I think I would want to go back to the 1800s when like electricity started to catch on. I wanted to see how it progressed over time. So like, no, I have a hard time with this one.
Think Doctor Who. Time travel. Where does he
I
go?
really wouldn't want to fight aliens.
I'm gonna do two because I would like to time travel to the future. Like, I don't know how far, maybe 1,000 years or something, because I'm curious to see what's gonna happen in the future. The other one, I would love to travel back to World War II because I'm absolutely fascinated by the whole era, the whole time period.
That's so sad.
I know, but I would like to go to that moment and just experience that moment just because it's so interesting, you know, such an interesting time period to me. I could give you a list of stuff I would love to time travel to just because I love history. Would love to see all these special moments in time and be able to personally experience it.
Oh my gosh, I have my answer. Going to the moon. Neil Armstrong going to the moon.
That one.
Yeah.
Okay, and I thought for sure you were gonna say the Titanic, like going back in it. Yeah.
See? I forgot about that.
Kind of like experience. I mean, obviously.
It's funny because there was a Doctor Who episode that was Titanic-ish, I should say.
I mean, obviously you wouldn't want to go on the Titanic because it sank, but like to experience what, like the emotions and the history and everything going on. I think that'd be cool. Okay, so we want to know from you guys if you could time travel, what time would you go to and why? Leave it in the comments below.